Vampire Diaries Season 4, Episode 4, The Five. Welcome back, guys and girls. We are back with another episode of the Vampire Diaries. In the last episode, we watched a episode of a lot of stuff that happened. I'm not going to go really in depth with it, but to give you a quick synopsis, I'm just going to say that this guy, Connor, we got to learn more about him and this tattoo that Jeremy only can see, um, and um, and it got and Klaus was the only one interested in it because he saw a symbol of some sort that said the five. Patreon gets this full uncut link in the description below. I am very excited for more Vampire Diaries, as you know. We keep on getting crazy episodes back and forth, especially since we're actually in the midpoint of the series. Um, as you know, we are tackling the Vampire Diaries universe. So, when I mean that is that when we finish season 4, um, it will start a new series on the channel. We will start the originals. So what that would mean is that we would watch like one episode of the originals or two episodes of the originals, and then we would watch the Vampire Diaries season 5, episode 1. So that's gonna come up soon. I'll tell you in advance. Just look up release date time periods. I would suggest that. Um, I'll post it in different I'll post different playlists. I'll have like 3 different playlists or 4 different playlists for the Vampire Diaries universe. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of make it like a kind of Arrowverse type of feel to it, even though we never did Arrowverse or the Walking Dead universe in a sense, because there's just so many there's so many spin-offs to this show. And one of them collides with the other. Even though it really doesn't. It's more like just kind of crossovers once in a while. And I just don't want to have to watch the whole Vampire Diaries and then start from the beginning of the originals. I would rather start from season 4, I think. That's when Vampire Diaries ends. If I'm not if I'm familiar, I think it's either after Vampire Diaries season 8 or something like that. Season 4 will start for the originals, and then you would watch season 5. So that is my plan. I'm gonna do that, and then we would watch Legacies after that. But yeah, that's my plan. I don't know how it will go. I cannot wait for um everything that's going down in this show and see where it goes from here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm guessing because the tattoo. There's the symbol.
Something tells me that college isn't in my future anymore.
Dang.
Oh, stop with the pity party. If I can go to college, you can go to college.
You went to college.
Sure, plenty of times. An admittedly crappy photographer. Now, in reality, or in this reality at least, witches have appeared across every culture in history. They're the architects of the supernatural, responsible for everything that goes bump in the night from
anything in return. Always feeling benevolent. You're never benevolent.
Benevolent.
Who is this guy? What's the 5? So many questions.
cold in the east. You have not been discreet.
Dang.
Stories of the original vampires spreading.
I welcome such infamy. But if you're worried about discretion, perhaps you should wrangle our sister. That hunter in there holds the answer to all your prayers.
What does that even mean?
Hey, April.
Can I give you some more water?
I'm good.
An uncle, our father, our camp counselor, or Bible study teacher. People? Why do you care?
I care because I'm still me. I still have the same feelings, Damon.
The million other people I'd rather be having dinner with right now. Alright. I'm sorry.
Step
I
in.
often forget how delicate you are.
I can't.
Forgive me? Because in order to find this weapon, we need to solve the puzzle.
The puzzle?
Which seems to have disappeared. What puzzle? Tattoo. What is it? A map.
Oh.
Leading. Oh, I'm afraid you are.
Damn. That is really bad.
Hey, I'm Frankie, unassuming serial killer.
Dang.
You're not gonna make a sound.
Oh.
Now remember, the idea is not to kill him.
Intense desire to kill vampires.
Oh.
Like it was ingrained in his DNA. Told me the same thing I told you. If I could see the mark, I was a potential.
Who was he?
Just a guy I served in Iraq with.
That could bring about the end of the vampire species.
A weapon?
A cure.
A cure?
He said there was a cure.
There's a cure?
There is no cure for vampires.
Oh my god.
Tell the truth, Stefan.
You can call it a deal with the devil if you like.
It is a deal with the devil.
But you know you won't walk away from it.
I put your grandmother's stuff around here somewhere. There were a couple family photos and a first edition Stephen King.
I like the song. Perfect party song. Oh, that's disgusting.
You're lucky I can't kill you. Guessing we should hit the road.
Yeah, kinda.
You were supposed to help her, and you let her get completely out of control.
She's not out of control. She was having fun.
This isn't fun. She's acting like a different person.
She is a different person. She's a vampire.
Wait.
But that's what you wanted to know, isn't it?
Haha.
Because I buried him with a sword.
Damon, not Elena. Nobody.
Huh.
If this gets out, it could mean all our deaths.
That's how big it is?
Tell anyone. I'll erase each and every memory from all of you. I won't say anything.
I figured it would not. I have comfort in on the top, but
Hey.
you have it on too long? Oh! Oh god, he's gonna die. He's gonna die a horrible death. Alright, that's another episode of Vampire Diaries done. Oh my god, everyone is connected in this show and it doesn't even... Wow. We learned a lot about this, the Five. Apparently there's this cure of vampirism. I think this is really the best episode of most information we got since, maybe oh god. There was this one episode I remember when we learned about that the vampires, if you kill an original vampire, that it kills the whole entire species of vampires. That was a really big episode with a lot of information that we never knew. And now we're learning that there's a cure for vampirism, that is coming out of the blue. and it took until season 4 to figure it out. Like, damn, it's crazy because it's like every episode there's always something big and something new and something crazy to do, and they it, it's a romance show still. It's just it has this supernatural feeling to it that it's just it's different than other shows, and you could see it, and it's brutal. It's brutal in a way where like 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 I don't know how to explain it. I never expected myself to like a show called The Vampire Diaries. Um, I was picking a lot of stuff that I thought like you guys would like to watch, me to watch, because I have seen reactions to other people um do shows, and it helps to do stuff that I never experienced myself. Um, Now it's different because the problem is I kind of like these types of shows. If you know, personally for me, I love teen drama. I probably watched all the PLL episodes probably several times. Um, to the point where I kind of got obsessed with that show. I took a break from drama after it was over. Around see like 2017, I took a break from teen drama and I watched other genres of shows because the mystery around it got me like kind of obsessed with trying to figure out answers. Um and it wasn't really helping. So what I did was I took a break, came back, and I started up watching other shows, even though that was probably the only show that I ever had a problem with where I really was obsessed with what was going on. I don't think I ever watched another show and then like I could have just not took a break, but I think it was better to take a break from that genre and then come back. Um, but now it's like I'm watching this and I'm like loving every moment. And we have watched a lot of shows on the channel. I have finished a couple here and there, but this show is just insane and it sucks because it's like I want to watch the next episode right now. Got to go from the schedule. So, what's our next on the list? So, we just did Vampire Diaries. Um, Yellow Jackets season 2 and Yellow Jackets season 2 episode 2 and 3 will be going up while we're recording this. You will not see this for quite some time actually. Um so it doesn't really matter what I'm saying right now. But um after this it will be me recording Ahsoka episode um 8, and then we're gonna be recording our new show. Um it will be I'm probably gonna do something different. Um just to so for time's sake and stuff like that. Personally the new shows are not working out. I see. So what I'm gonna do is I don't know if it's view count, I don't know what's going on. But whenever I put up like Vampire Diaries or I put up The Summer I Turned Pretty or I put up Supernatural or I put up Gossip Girl, for example, um it gets more views than the shows that we are doing right now. And I need more hours and more views even if it comes in oddly. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna not I am gonna still do the new shows, but after Ahsoka is over, one of the new old shows will take the prioritize of Ahsoka. I will still do one new show and continue that. So Gen V will continue until the end. And then after that, it will go on to Invincible. And then after that, it will tackle another one like Sex Education Season 4. And then after that, it will tackle another one. So like we'll tackle more and more and more and more. But I want to be able to, how do I put this? I want to be able to record old shows and prioritize, and I also want to record the new shows and prioritize. And Supernatural will actually take a place where it's actually going to be one of the things that prioritizes the most, and it will get further, way much further than the Vampire Diaries will get. Because right now, we're swapping through Yellow Jackets and Vampire Diaries. So like right now, technically what will happen is, I know this is the schedule is gonna go out of whack, but it's gonna be beneficial for the future. But Yellow Jackets and Vampire Diaries kind of like they switch swap. So right now Yellow Jackets is going up, but I'm recording Vampire Diaries. And then next it's I put up Yellow Jackets, or I record more Yellow Jackets, or record the next show, because technically I'm already done Yellow Jackets recording wise. I would record Cobra Kai, and then I can't speak. The what's it called again show will I can't speak. Oh my god, my brain is not working right. Like I would post Yellow Jackets, but I would record Cobra Kai, and then the next time we come up on Cobra Kai, I mean Vampire Diaries, it would be recording Vampire Diaries and putting up for Cobra Kai. I mean putting up Yellow Jackets. So yeah, it's a weird schedule, but every time we get done an episode now, I know it's not gonna sound right, but we're gonna kind of give you a schedule for now on. I don't know when the schedule will show up. It probably it's not gonna be like a schedule of like when we post. It's more gonna be like what is the next episode's gonna be. So that's what my schedule is gonna be like. It's gonna be like I'm gonna probably say it in like maybe I'll start doing like a like a like a like a thing, and I'll just say what is coming out in the next week or so, or and then I'll post it. And like I'm not gonna say okay, here this is gonna be that day, this is gonna be that day. I'm just gonna post what is next and 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 what is next. And then I'll stop at a certain point, and then that is going to be what is going to be coming up. So that's my plan. That's how I'm going to do it for now on. I might do a community page thing that comes up, but it's not going to be there's going to be no dates on it, because I can't give you dates. I'm sorry. It's not going to be a thing where I can do that. I could do that if I had a full-time job doing this, but I can give you like that. And then for movie wise, right now we are prioritizing Hunger Games. I will be recording one this weekend, and I might record another one this weekend. I will try my best, but but I definitely will have Catching Fire up this weekend. So that is my plan. If that's okay with you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to bring more to this channel, and I want to like now kind of give you a schedule, but not in a way where it's gonna actually have a dates. It's just gonna have what is coming up next. We're gonna show you. I'm gonna say, here is my list of. Here's the order. And then you'll see it, or I might not even do it. I don't know. That if you guys want that, tell me. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys, girls.